I've had a spending spree in December. Do you want to see what I bought? It was fabrics and patterns, of course. So if that interests you, stay watching. It is the beginning of January. In fact, today is January the 5th. But I've had to wait until my fabrics that I ordered in December were delivered, and they were delivered this morning. So I can now show you what I've bought. I bought quite a lot of style art patterns as well, mainly because there was kind of an advent promotion happening, and from the 12th to the 24th of December there was a pattern each day that was about 50% off or something like that. So if I liked the pattern, I took advantage of that promotion. And I also bought a couple of patterns in the Boxing Day sale. So let's start with the patterns. So let's start with trouser patterns then. I do find that style arc bottoms fit me really nicely, so that includes trousers and skirts obviously, and the waist and the hip ratio is absolutely perfect for me, so that's why I tend towards style arc patterns. Let me show you the trouser patterns that I bought. I bought 3 in all. I bought Como pants, which I'd had my eye on for quite a while. They are made in knit fabrics, and I thought they looked really lovely in a French terry. I think they look quite nice for spring actually, in the 3/4 length, and also in sort of a cotton lycra jersey, and they're nice and relaxed fit and nice for loungewear. So they are the Como pants. I also got the Victor woven jeans. Now again, I really like the treatment around the ankle of these. They have a seam and they are cinched into the ankle because of that. They've got really nice large pockets and a fly and a waistband. And it's not the usual type of thing that I'd go for, because I do tend to buy pull-on pants patterns at the moment. But yeah, I like these very much, and I bought some fabric to make those up in already. And the final one was actually one of the free patterns for December, and that's the Ellen shorts. Now, I wasn't sure about these, to be absolutely honest with you. I'm not sure that these are my style. However, if I bought one pattern, then I could have this pattern free or another pattern free. So one of the patterns I put into the basket and had this as a free pattern alongside it. And as it's free, I might use it, I might not, but it's not a waste of money if I don't. I have 4 skirt patterns to show you. The first one is the Halle stretch skirt. It's a nice pull-on skirt with a detail around the front, which is a split. I guess you could also wear this at the back as well if you so desired. I think that would look really good in a Ponte Roma stretch knit, a thicker knit, as it's a skirt obviously. Yeah, either you could use patterned or plain fabric for that. So, and it's got an elasticated waist that's just, you sew the elastic on and then flip the elastic to the wrong side. So yeah, I like that style because it's a bit different. The tailor knit skirt is very similar to the Halle skirt, as you can see. It's a tube skirt and it has seam detail at the back and a seam detail at the front. I think it's got a split in there as well. This lady here has her skirt cut on down the grain and across the grain. She's using striped fabric for her skirt, and it gives a bit of interest on that. It could obviously be in plain fabric as well, but again, another nice addition to the skirt wardrobe. A couple of skirts I bought for the summer. The first is the Rona wrap skirt. Now this looks like a wrap skirt from the front, and an elasticated waistband at the back. So although it has a wrap effect, it's actually very easy to wear because it won't come undone, and it's obviously, because it's elasticated, you can pull it on and it will fit you if you make your elastic the right length for your waist, of course. So that is a really nice addition for summer. And another summer skirt that I bought is the Aerial wrap skirt. It's got a bit of a flounce on it. It reminds me of sunny holidays, sipping sangria by the poolside in Spain if you so wish. It also has an elastic waistband. So again, a good fit for you if you have waist fluctuations. The waistband is flat at the front, so you get a nice flat fronted look, and the elastic's at the back. I do like the frill on this. It gives the skirt a little bit extra, and a good summer pattern once again. Now on to dresses. There were quite a few dresses in the Advent promotion, which I've just described, and one of them was the pixie woven dress. Not really my style at all, but I do like the sleeves on this, and it's quite a nice loose dress with a frill at the bottom and just a button back here. I thought that'd be really nice to wear in my workroom in the summer, because it's really cold in my workroom in the winter and really hot in the summer. And something like this would be really nice with a pair of sandals just to bob about in when I'm in my workroom in the summertime. So I bought that pattern. Again, it was 50% off, I think. So it only cost me about £4 in all. The next one was these are in no order, by the way. So I'm not sure which order they were, came onto the website as promotions. It's a button through pinafore dress, or it could be just a normal sundress like this. I really like this idea to wear over a roll neck sweater like I'm wearing at the moment in the winter, like this lady is here. I think she's wearing the jerry dress over the zebra Deborah top, which is very similar to the top I'm wearing. And I like the shaping of this as well. It's got princess seams, so I really like that. So I popped it into my basket, again, because it was too good to miss. The Palmer woven dress, also, it's very much like, I think it's the Monty dress and the Max dress, in that they are button through dresses, although the Max and the Monty have grown on sleeves, I believe, and a collar. And I thought that again would be really nice in my workroom to wear during the week when I'm working in the summer. So I like that. So again, that went into my basket. The final dress that I bought was the Kim knit dress. Now this, again, was one of the bonus patterns for December. So I popped a pattern into my basket. I think it was one of the promotion patterns, and got this as a free pattern as well. I like this because of its simplicity. It's got, again, just a bound neck and armholes. There are various lengths here, and it can be made in jersey for a nice, simple, easy summer dress. I only bought a couple of top patterns. One is the Porsche top. It's a button through cami. I've had my eye on that for quite a while. I bought that in the Boxing Day sale promotion. Very quick and easy to make. It just looks so cool and summery. So again, that's been on my list or wish list for quite a long time. And again, I've mentioned this in several videos, but not actually bought the pattern. It's the new top pattern from Style Arc. It's the LST. It's got, I think it's got 3 necklines, 3 sleeve treatments, and obviously they're just a t-shirt body, but they are tops made in jersey. I'm a big fan of wardrobe builder tops, and this is a perfect top to do. I have to confess that the Ellis is a new pattern, and I bought that at the beginning of January. So they're not absolutely December buys, but as I had that in my basket anyway, and there were completely new bonus patterns, that went to my basket as well. It's the birdie jumpsuit, because that is one of the bonus patterns for January. It's really lovely. I think it's the Shannon which buttons at the back, but this buttons at the front, and I think you can either have a V-neck or a round neck. And again, 3/4 or 7/8 trousers or long trousers. Really, really like that. So, of course, when I got the LST, I had this as the bonus pattern. The final pattern is an accessories pattern, which I don't usually buy, but it's the Barcelona tote. Really like this kind of bag for a beach bag or poolside bag to pop my knitting into when I'm on holiday. Really like the look of it. I've got some denim, leftover denim, that I could probably use to make this up in. And I think you could probably make the sections here in different fabrics. I haven't looked at the instructions properly yet, but I think that's something that you could use your stash of scraps for, if you have a stash of scraps to use up, of course. So that's the end of my patterns. Like I said, I did buy them because they were on heavy promotion, and the Boxing Day sale was a really good sale as well. And there are a few patterns that really caught my eye, and at £3.54 per pattern, I really wasn't going, that's British pounds by the way, I really wasn't going to say no to them. Didn't buy all the promotion patterns, didn't go mad, but because it was only promotion that lasted 24 hours, if I didn't jump and put them into my basket, I'd have lost the opportunity. So I just took that opportunity. Now, having seen my pattern haul that I got from Stylecraft, you will have noticed that there are some spring and summer patterns in there that I've got in advance of the upcoming season. We've done a month of winter already. We've only got about 2 months of winter left. Got a few more things to add to my winter wardrobe, but I really want to start looking at my spring and summer wardrobe before May is upon us, because I really like to do Me Made May and wear something Me Made every single day during that time. So with that in mind as well, a lot of the fabrics I bought in December, and I'm going to show to you today, are destined to be spring and summer garments. So let's see what I've bought. First of all, I bought a metre of this back in 2022. I intended to buy 2 meters. I only bought one and I haven't used it yet. It's white stretch linen mix. Now, I've actually made, although I haven't showed YouTube this yet, I made some black stretch linen jeans over the Christmas period. This is the white version and it's got a really nice stretch to it. The black jeans are absolutely all wonderful. They fit absolutely gorgeously. They wash absolutely gorgeously. And I've had them on rotation since I made them. So I bought the white because 2 meters of white, because I actually fancy a pair of white jeans for the spring and summer. So that's the white stretch linen. Now, because the black stretch linen is so delicious, I also bought some denim blue for a pair of denim blue jeans as well. It's the linen mix again, it's a stretch again, and again I've bought 2 meters. Now, history repeats itself, doesn't it? Just like I bought a metre of the white last year, or 2022, I bought a metre of the denim blue last year as well, thinking I'd make a skirt from it, and I haven't done that yet. But this year, 2024, will be the year that I make denim skirts and a couple of pairs of, like I said, jeans. I only have one other pair of jeans apart from the black linen ones that I've made, and they are starting to look quite tatty. So yeah, I need to replace those, and these will be for spring and summer. Linen is warm in the winter, cool in the summer, so what's not to love? 2 more fabrics that you may have seen before because I bought them before. This is a cotton chambray with the white and yellow daisies on it. I made a pair of getaway shorts from a metre of this fabric last year to take on holiday. I absolutely love the design and felt that they kind of blended in with my wardrobe really, really well and went with a lot of the tops that I've made. So I've gone and bought 2 meters. Now from this, I'm either going to make the Style Arc Genoa skirt, which I've made a version of again during December, but I haven't showed it on YouTube yet. So I think that would be a fantastic Genoa skirt. It's nice and flowy, and it's cut on the bias, so it's nice and flowy and, I don't know, feminine. Or it could be a side split coastal skirt, but I think that's going to be a Genoa skirt. And again, I bought this fabric with the Genoa skirt in mind. I bought a piece of this last year, but I haven't made it up yet. It's in my colours, which I'll be having the same colours as I had last year for my spring and summer wardrobe. There's a nice cerise in there. There's a nice Kelly green in there, and there's a nice bright blue in there as well. So they will be my colours for the spring and summer. And again, I'm thinking of making a Genoa skirt from this as well. So 2 Genoa skirts from Chambray there. Now again, an old favourite from last year were my navy linen cocoa pants. And I bought the linen mix, or I think it's cotton and linen actually, from Pound Fabrics. All this fabric is from Pound Fabrics. So this year I've bought more of the navy linen. They're so comfortable, the cocoa pants, that I want another couple of pairs of linen trousers. I have black, I have a nice denim blue that I bought in the summer last year. I bought the denim blue from Louth, I think, in Lincoln. This is just a nice navy. I quite fancy making the Victor woven jeans with this. I don't know if you can see that, which I think would be really nice. I've also got the Style Arc Elwood jeans with buttonfly, which again I think would be really lovely. I've got 4 meters of this linen, and I decided on 4 meters because I quite fancy making a navy linen jacket as well, because I don't seem to have an awful lot of jackets in my wardrobe, and I've got some planned for this season, sort of autumn and winter, and haven't got round to making them yet. So yeah, I bought a bit extra of the linen so that I could well make myself a jacket and a pair of jeans. And finally, this is quite boring actually. These 2 pieces are really boring. I bought, I've got a big 2 sticker on there. It must mean I've got 2 meters. I've got some really lovely navy paisley lining to go with the navy linen there, because if I make a jacket I'll probably want to line it anyway. And I've also got, it's all falling off the side here, there we go, 2 meters of cream paisley lining as well. Now I bought that because I want to make myself a coat. I don't have a really nice winter coat. I've got several Style Arc patterns that I'd like to make up. One is the Lauren jacket, and it's lined. So I thought I was going to have to buy some wool fabric from Pound Fabrics to make myself a coat. However, I realised I have some suiting, quite a lot of suiting in my fabric stash, which will make a really nice woolen coat. So, or coats, I should say. So I bought some cream lining, and I hope to be making myself a nice wool coat from my wool suiting lengths. So there we go. I've just showed you my purchases for December, my pattern stash and my fabric stash, and I'm very much looking forward, aren't I, to the spring and summer season ahead. If you like the video, please remember to give me a thumbs up, like the video, hit the subscription button, it's completely free, and leave a comment and tell me which fabric you like the best. Until next time, happy sewing, bye bye.